Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Joe White. Here is time for your midweek momentum. So I got the most coolest compliment earlier today. A gentleman called me on the phone and he enrolled in one of our coaching programs. And I said, no, where'd you hear of us? I did a Google search. He said, I gotta be honest with you, Joe. I've researched and talked to a lot of coaches. And I kept coming back to you, your website, your videos. There is just something believable about what you're saying. And I really believe I can change. I've tried in the past and I gain a little bit, but like I tend to either lose it or lose momentum. You know, I love hearing that. And that parlays smoothly into our topic today with Coaching with Joe. If you boil down what creates success, that transformation, there's a lot of things I can talk about. I can talk about your emotional state. I can talk about your emotional needs. I can talk about incantation, massive, consistent, persistent action. All those things working together synergistically produce rapid results. But there is the genesis of it all. One simple thing. If you have this, you might take the long way to get it, but you will get what you want from life. But if you don't have it, you know what you're going to do? You're just going to spin your wheels and go around and go nowhere. And that is a belief in you, right? I mean, it sounds so simple. Believe that you can do it. Because here's how the brain works, right? We have a belief that we can do something, but not fully believe that we can. So we take a little bit of action and we get lousy results. Our brain goes, see, I told you you couldn't do it. Next time that same thing comes up, you don't have that empowering, strong belief that you did before. So you take even less action, you get less results. And what happens, right? Your brain goes, see, I told you again. When you going to listen to me? And then we begin that spiral downward, man, right? That simple belief that you can do it. It doesn't matter how strong it is. It doesn't matter how much conviction it comes with, but you got to believe that and begin to build that up. Like, for example, go back in your life right now, grab a piece of paper, write down an example when you overcame something because you believed you could. Maybe you believed you had no other option. Like, this is it. Maybe someone else believed in you until you were able to believe in yourself. But we all have examples of that. But very often, we get caught up in that negative thinking or listening to those negative voices outside of us that tell us what we should believe. See, I learned this a long time ago with beliefs. You're going to believe in something. You're going to believe you can do it. You're going to believe that you can't do it. You're going to believe you are enough, or you're going to believe that you're not enough. You're going to believe that you can attract and have the most amazing relationship, or are you going to believe that every relationship just brings on pain? So since we're always going to have that placeholder called belief, you might as well create a belief that serves you. Because all the crappy stuff, right? You didn't come into this world believing in that, right? You learned that, which means you can unlearn it. So today's coaching point is go back, find a moment of your life when you believed you could do something, where you believed there was no other option, so you had to believe in yourself, and you push through. And whatever you want in your life, right? Start off believing that you can. Look, once you have that belief, how we build up that muscle, whether you come to a seminar, you do coaching, you watch videos, you read a book, it doesn't matter. There's so many ways to build that muscle. But if you're waiting to have that before you take action, it's like being at a bus station waiting for the bus to come. It's a Sunday afternoon and the bus doesn't run that route on Sundays. It ain't coming. So believe in yourself because you're worth it. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Joe White from Get Life Coaching. Rattle the cage. Bye-bye.